The second thing was like, okay, well, what building? So I know I asked you, like, are there storm ratings of hotels? I would have thought that'd be a thing in a place like this, but we couldn't find it. So then we just reviewed like best district of Da Nang and hotel, and it recommended this hotel that we're in.
It did. It worked out really well for us. It does feel really safe. And we specifically chose a room that didn't have a window. So we chose almost like a budget room.
An internal room, outer rooms, and we're within the core of the building. Yeah.
Yeah. So like we don't have a window to outside. We've got just a window to like the inside, if that makes sense. And when we arrived at the hotel, they were like, oh, we've given you a free upgrade to a bigger room with a nice view. We kind of like, we deliberated very briefly and they were like, no, thank you.
It was awkward.
It's the only time I think we've ever turned down a free upgrade in a hotel.
It's probably the only time anyone has turned down a free upgrade.
I think so.
But it's funny. I wish people would see how we deliberate sometimes. Because when Shelby says we deliberated there, you probably thought, okay, we had a quick chat with each other, or we went off for a moment, had a chat. Our deliberation when we don't know what to say is we just stare at each other, not sure how to answer them, and also stuck in our own heads like, well, surely we should take the upgrade, but also no, that's not logical. So we just sort of short out and we just stare at each other like 30 seconds. And for us, we know what we're doing. We're kind of stuck in the matrix, whereas people around us or serving us don't get it. So they're just like awkwardly smiling at us like, what are they doing?
And like trying to persuade us like, it's a bigger room. It's an upgrade. They're not saying, like looking at it as if we thought like we were getting a worse deal.
Yes,
like,
I know.
It's a free upgrade, bigger room, nice view, big window. In your room currently, no window. Like, great, thank you. Yes, that's what we want. No windows.
Yeah. So she had to literally get back on the computer and change our room back to the original room. And I think that's why the next morning we had a cleaner just walk straight through into our room.
Yeah.
Because I think she didn't think there was anyone in this room.
Oh, that's probably why.
Yeah. Because she didn't knock, she just let herself straight in. We were like, whoa.
Yeah.
What the hell? Yeah.
Totally. So that was fun.
So we survived Garza and
Bualai.
Thank you, Susie. And again, Shelby is not called Susie, but she is the Susie Dent of the podcast for any new listeners. So there we go. We survived the world's strongest typhoon of 2025.